Hi people, I'm Carl.
Hi, I'm Christers.
And today we're going to be repairing something on his car. Now, could you tell us a little bit about your car? What model is it? What make is it? What year is it?
It's a 2002 BMW E46 330 Ci. It's a 3-liter petrol engine, makes 231 brake horsepower. That's good.
Nice. And you got it from Latvia, I see? You live in
Yeah,
Latvia?
I live in Latvia. I got it from Latvia. I brought it here.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it was black a year ago. Now I painted it blue.
It's really good.
It's a BMW color. It's Santorini blue, if anybody wonders. The interior is redone too.
We'll probably show some footage of that somewhere. Okay, so today we're going to be replacing the heater control valve on his car. The thing was the air conditioning, which was blowing out hot air. It's not comfortable. It was like 50 degrees at the radius. Yeah. So in a hot summer day when it's hot already, you just can't have the cool airco on. It's not doable. So today we're going to be replacing that. Shouldn't be too hard of a mod, I think. Not that hard of a repair, but we'll see. Now, just so you guys know, this is also a learning curve for us. I mean, Christos has done some things to his car, but we're not entirely sure what to expect. So just roll along with us. This channel is also supposed to teach you guys something. It's supposed to teach us something. It's about the people. It's about the cars as well, obviously. But yeah, I think that should do it for the intro. So Christos, thank you so much for letting us film your car, and we'll get on with the video. So this is the part we're going to be replacing today on the E46. This is the heater control valve. Now the heater control valve is a part in the radiation system that's right in between the engine and the radiator hosing. What it does is it regulates the heat for the heater box, which is basically the AC unit, and so you can get hot air in the car in the winter. Now why we're replacing it is because we think that the valve is stuck open because it only blows out hot air when you turn it on just on the lowest speed or the lowest ventilation possible. So we just a little explanation about the part. Inlet, outlet, and 3 attachment points with which we attach it to the chassis. I believe, yeah, there's an electrical input here for controlling it, and in here there's a valve, and it circulates the coolant in here. It's pretty simple. It's not that hard of a part to replace, I think. We can see it when we pop the hood immediately, so shouldn't be too long of a tutorial. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so basically here are all the tools that we're going to need. It's a wrench set with a few sockets, different things. Of course, you have to see which mounts your car uses, so it's not universal, obviously. Now, we don't need a torque wrench today because you only really need that for driveline or suspension-related stuff, or if you're doing engine mods, I guess. But for things like a heater control valve, you really don't need a torque wrench. So yeah, I think that's it, tool-wise, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so we've let the car cool down for a good, I want to say 3 hours, right? Yeah, so now the car is cool enough to handle. We're going to pop the hood and see what's going on inside. Now, to open the hood of an E46, there is a lever right here. You just pull it, and that pops the hood. Is it popped? Yep. Yes, perfect. Awesome. So the part we are looking for is that part right there. You see the electrical connection with the 2 red wires coming out. So we are going to have to take apart some parts of the engine, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal, I think. So, first we disconnect the airflow sensor, which is really easy. You push down the bracket and pull the cable off. Yeah. And just tuck it somewhere easy to stash, won't come loose, won't get in the way. Then I'm guessing we're gonna need some sockets or screwdrivers.
First of all, we need to remove this pipe hose.
So we need a flathead screwdriver.
Yep.
To remove the restraints. Okay, so we figured out that back there it's a bitch to disconnect because we don't quite know what everything's for, so you don't want to fuck it up. So we have decided to just untighten this part right here and then remove the air box, and we should have enough room to reach the heat control valve, but we'll see. Yep. Should be enough, or is it? That's enough. There we go.
Then we undo the screw.
Which is a big cross-head screw.
You could also do it with this.
Think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Now, this is really where you need a magnetic parts tray, but
which we don't quite have yet.
Not yet. We ordered it along with some other parts, which you're going to see in another video about this BMW, but sadly it didn't come in the mail in time, so we're just doing the heater control valve today. For now, I'm just going to put it with the tools, so it won't get lost.
So,
let's see, how do we get this off? Oh, that's really simple.
Straightforward.
We can take this off as well, I guess?
Yep.
Is it not connected anywhere else? Let's try and not break this stuff. Nice. Okay, so we took the airbox out. Not that hard. Step 1, complete. And now we have a better look at the heater control valve. This is enough room?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so the connection for the heater control valve is actually really easy. From where we see, it is not actually connected with any kind of screws except for these two connectors. It should just slide right out. I mean, the electrical connectors, it has 2 of them. They should come out really easily, no biggie. It's just literally mounted so you can lift it right out, as you can see. Yeah. It's nothing special.
So first of all, let's remove the electrical connections.
Exactly. That's one. That's two. Now we should tuck those away somewhere, but where could we? Maybe underneath. Yeah, oh, there's a pretty good place. There we go. They legit painted everything on your car. Okay, let's, it's still connected back there, I think, so
these are the heater hoses.
Yeah, exactly.
At least the part is off.
Okay, so how are we going to replace this without actually spilling too much fluid? Because I'm pretty sure
one person should hold the hoses, and the other person should remove the thing.
Not quite there yet. Let's see. Now, you could do this with one person, but, you know, it's always nice to have a second person helping out. In this case, it's really teamwork, which I really like. Almost disconnected. This is gonna be fun. Fuck.
Are you ready?
No.
Me neither.
It doesn't really... What I'm thinking will happen is it'll...
Are you ready?
Yikes.
It won't spill that much.
No, fair enough, but still... Better to wear gloves, kids. Okay, that's one.
Is the upper one?
Okay. Now, we don't have to be super quick about this because my friend here, Christas, he's holding the hosing. But it is a bitch, so... here, let me do it.
Bit more.
There we go.
So pull it out.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. That's a lot more. So I kind of messed up this clip a little bit. I meant to compare the old and the new heater control valve, but instead I messed up the camera angle. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. This way. Okay, we're gonna connect
the lower
bottom one first. Come on.
Does it go in?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. It did like 2 or 3 of those ribs thingies. I mean, it's a bitch because we don't have that much room, so you can't put a lot of force on there.
Maybe we should undo the bolt even more.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Here.
Oh, me?
No, I've got it. But, like,
Fuck.
I can't reach it if your hand's in the way. Oh, fuck. It's not how it's supposed to go. That should be enough. Oh, yeah, that's a lot easier, I think. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yes, perfect. Okay, now let's tighten that. That's the first one done. Okay, I think that's good, right? Doesn't
I hope
come
so.
out?
Well, it should be as tight as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, man, there's coolant. It's hot.
Yeah, true. I think I've got it. You can let go with your right hand. Try it. Oh, fuck.
I've got coolant on my hands. I've got coolant on my hands.
You know, we can always tighten it further once it's in place.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the second one connected.
Maybe we should untighten
Oh, yeah, good one.
this one too.
Okay, so we untightened the top one a little further, so it slides in pretty easy. Let's see. It's really hard to see. I'm sorry, guys. How far is it? Show me. Oh,
2 more
my God.
ribs. Oh yeah.
That's it.
It's in. It's in. It's
Okay, right now we're just tightening the screws again, making sure that we won't get any leakage. I mean, coolant is a bitch. It is really toxic, so you don't want that leaking all over the street.
like we did now.
Like we did now. And I don't think it's that bad. A few drips.
So. Now is the golden question. Which one is the right one?
I know. The 2 red ones went in here, and the other ones went in there.
There's no way to mess them up, right?
This was a lot easier than I initially thought.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's put that on top. Let's get the air box
Settle then. So first of all, we need to get this part in.
Right, oh,
It goes
my
right,
GoPro.
right next to the headlight. The left headlight. How did we manage to do that? It's a lot easier if you disassemble the airbox first.
Let's
if you
do
take
that.
the filter out, but no, that's
Too much?
too much. Too much.
I think these were just res.
Maybe.
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
this should be easy.
that comes off.
Yeah, it's easy now.
Good, so we put the airbox, we almost put the airbox back in position. Like Krista said, there's this pin, I guess you could call it, it's bigger than a pin. There's this thing sticking out that goes right behind the left headlight. We just disconnected this part to make it easier on us. Shouldn't we connect this first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goes like
no,
above.
It goes like this.
All right. Uh-oh. Yes.
Yep.
There we go.
And now it just
Sits there.
sits there.
Perfect. Where did these screws go?
These screws got lost.
The importance of a parts tray, people. Awesome. Now there's 2 screws we have to connect. First of all, we need this tightener to be tight again. And second of all, we had this screw laying around that we didn't lose.
Actually, there are supposed to be 2 screws here.
That one of which you did lose, didn't you? Okay, let's tighten this one first. Okay, so now we're gonna screw in the last bolt that we have of the airbox. It's about as tight as it gets.
Good.
Cool. So I guess that's replacing the heater control valve. We'll start up the car, see if it works, see if it blows out cool air as well. And then we'll get on to the conclusion of the video. That's done. Obviously the car isn't hot yet, but does it look promising?
It looks really promising.
Oh,
We did it!
we did it! We successfully installed a mod. Awesome.
I finally have AC!
One of many. Oh my gosh. Look who we have here. Yols, how are you, man?
Fucked up, I hate this street already.
Oh my god, awesome. Okay, so as you just saw, we finished modding his car. It was a lot of fun to do. Was a lot simpler than I initially expected.
Yeah.
Air conditioning works again, really good. Now, this isn't the only thing we're going to do, right? Would you like to tell them
Not
what's
at all.
upcoming?
The most intense project that I'm planning on this car is putting an air suspension kit on. Also, it's gonna get some new wheels probably, camber arms. That's about it.
Yeah.
Camber plates.
So that's going to be the bigger videos coming up. Those will probably be 2-parters, but we're not planning to do these on a short-term basis. Now, what we are planning to do on a short-term basis with this car is we're going to replace some air filters. The windscreen wipers need to be replaced. That's really basic. We need a new battery, and what was the last thing you said? The head gasket?
No, not the head gasket, the valve cover gasket.
The valve cover gasket. Now, that's probably going to be also 2 videos, so you'll see this car coming by for sure. If you're interested in this car, let us know. We'll probably make some more videos on it, just of it driving. So you will definitely see this car again on this YouTube channel. Now, I would like to thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a like, consider subscribing, leave a comment. What would we do? Damn it! What would we do good? What could be better? Also, follow us on social media. Our Facebook and Instagram are in the description. We post daily content on there, mainly car spotting, but also updates behind the scenes and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Till the next video. Bye bye.